my name is Karen Aleman. I am the owner of Aleman Beauty Studio. Today we will be doing ombre brows and lip blushing. This is my client Dacia. Dacia has already completed her consent form. She has no contraindications. Her skin is in the combination zone, so we will be doing ombre brows as her technique. So we have already chosen colors. I use these flashcards as my swatch colors. So for her eyebrows today, we will be using Chocolate and Truffle Dream. These two combinations will be really well for her skin tone. My client's skin is Fitzpatrick 3 and 4, so for today we're also going with a lipstick color. So we're choosing Sweet Melissa and Raspberry. These are the even flow pigments. Ombre brows is a technique that I like to use for all my clients. This is great because it will give her a natural to almost makeup look as it heals. Ombre brows is using a technique going back and forth called shading. We're going to be using a needle 1RS to create her outline. After we do that, we're going to go ahead and numb her for the second pass. These brows can last her 1 to 3 years depending on her aftercare and lifestyle. For lip blushing, we're also going to be using the same technique. Going back and forth, which will be shading for top and bottom of the lips. Lip blush is meant to be a natural tint. My client here does not have any pigmentation, so this is why we're going with Raspberry and Sweet Melissa as her color. After mapping, we'll go ahead and confirm with her if she likes the shape. We'll go ahead and create her outline with our 1RS. After that, we're going to go ahead and shade with our 3RS needle. I already explained aftercare to my client. I usually use these cards to mention and show how every day they will look and feel. Her aftercare for ombre brows will be no water on her brows for 48 hours. After the 48 hours, she will apply a thin ointment. This ointment has healing properties and it will help her heal. No excessive sweating for 7 days. She will shower very quickly. She will wash her face very gently around the eyebrows. She may feel tender or sore on one side. She may swell. She may be red today. It is okay to use a clean ice pack for swelling. We'll give her a cleanser. She will use this after 48 hours as well. Morning and night is perfect. She will not pick at her eyebrows as they start to become dry and flaky. She will love her brows. She may feel like they're a little bold, but that's okay because as they heal, they will lighten up. Within a week, most of the scabs have already completely come off. In 2 weeks, her color will come back. This is where we can see how the color is healing. I will say within 6 to 8 weeks will be her recommended touch-up. For her lips, it is almost the same thing. Her lips will last for 1 to 3 years depending on her aftercare, lifestyle, and skincare. Lip blush is usually 2 sessions. Since she has no pigmentation, this is perfect. After taking her before photo, I will go ahead and numb her for a couple minutes. We'll agree with the final shape. We will be using the needle 1RS to create our outline. After that, we'll go ahead with a couple minutes of numbing. We'll go ahead and start with their shading process with our 3RS needle going back and forth the top and bottom. This is typically 3 to 4 sessions as long as I can see pigmentation. Usually lips heal faster. I like to show my clients with this card how they will feel. So today she will see the colors pretty bright, almost like a very bright lipstick color, and that's totally fine. Within 2 to 3 days, she will feel like they're dry, healing, which is great. It's the same thing like ombre brows, although she will be washing these much more and being very careful. No touching, rubbing, or picking of the area. No makeup on the treatment area at least for 2 weeks. She will drink through a straw for the next week. I will give her a cleanser, and this cleanser she'll use 2 to 3 times depending on her day. Morning, before eating, and before sleeping. After cleansing, she will use a lip gloss in her aftercare kit. This is going to help with her healing. At night, it is recommended that she'll use Aquaphor as her healing ointment. As she peels and flakes, it is totally fine to feel sore on one side than the other. Within a week of peeling, she will feel that the color is much more lighter than the first time, and that is okay. In 2 weeks, her color will come back, and this is where we can see how her color is healing. She can decide in 6 to 8 weeks if she wants to go brighter or keep the same colors.